I'm just, drawing the point. The only way you can really help someone is to take them beyond the need of it. Yeah, which is awakening them, or pointing. I'm not even awakening you. Do you know what I mean? All I do is point and ask you to look for yourself and see what's going on. And the mere fact of you doing that, awakening happens all by itself over there for you. I don't do it. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Mm.
I can't tap you on the head with a peacock feather. You know what I mean? Or press my thumb into your forehead, or transmit some sort of energy. And that the transmission of that energy is going to make you wake up. It's nonsense. Absolute nonsense. If you haven't first come to see what you're not, it's not possible. It's not. Yeah.
How do you see the relationship between say a guru and a student?
Oh, that's a funny thing. Oh, that's such a funny thing.
Because I think a lot of students see the guru as someone that they need to get something from.
Of course they do.
Mm.
Of course they do. Yeah. I don't let people do that.
Sorry?
I don't let people do that. There's absolutely no difference if I use you, for example. Yeah.
Mm.
And I'm not, I'm just, yeah. There's absolutely no difference, Richard, between you and I. Zero. I do not have anything you don't already have. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The only difference is you think there's a difference.
Yeah.
That's the only difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, I don't prop myself up as some all-knowing being guru. I don't do that. It's I'd rather just be this, whatever this is,
Yeah.
and just allow it to express, allow it to be free, and not constrain it and have to, or believe that I need to be appearing a certain way.
Mm.
Rubbish. Rubbish. And in fairness too, some people, or some teachers, if you like, do just appear that way naturally. I'm not saying that they're trying to do that,
Mm.
yeah, but I don't. If I see, let me call it a student. That's so wrong to call it that, but I will. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I see someone worshipping or trying to adorn me, I cut that straight away, because there's no equal heart to heart when that's happening. And for this to really happen, there needs to be a connection, heart to heart. If you put someone up on a pedestal,
Mm.
you're hardly saying that you're the same as them. Hardly. You're idolizing them.
Yeah.
How do you reach? How do you connect when that's happening? And the only reason people do that is because they see other people doing it with the teacher. It's the only reason. Oh, I need to behave this way because clearly everyone else is, and he must be really important, and the great knower and the great seer and the great sage and the whatever. It's not okay. From where I am,
Mm.
it's not okay. Let's just talk. You know what I mean? And that's why I can freely swear. Like, I'm not concerned about the social graces, particularly the so-called guru teacher social graces. Give me a break. You know, the best way for me to connect with someone is to be real.
Mm.
That's what this is all about? Real. Here I am. Warts and all. Yeah, I swear. Get over it. You know? Yeah. So that whole, it's more an energy
Mm.
that connects. It's an energy that connects. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got nothing to do with the person that you see here or the person that I think I see there. It's not that. That's not the connection.
No, I always feel that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So admiring the person is absurd. Like absurd. Yet we can't deny the attraction.
Mm.
Can't deny that.
Mhm.
Yeah. I feel it with you all the time.
Yeah.
Can't deny it. It's there. But it's an energy. It's got nothing to do with Richard
Mhm.
or nothing to do with, Terry
Yeah.
as such.
Mhm.
Just an energy. And I allow that to be completely free and let it express how it wants to express whatever it is that comes out of there. I don't care. It's true. It's real.
Mm.
So you just leave like, I don't know. I don't know how else to express that, but um, Bob's the same. Sailor Bob is the same. Yeah. Sometimes he gets people visiting him from, I haven't experienced this yet. Probably will, but I haven't experienced this yet. But sometimes he'll get people visiting him from overseas, particularly people from India. Yeah.
Mm.
Where it's normal when they walk into an environment like that, to get down and on their knees and be kissing the guru's feet. And Bob's had that happen to him a few times over the years, where someone's walked in and got down on the ground and knelt down, and Bob starts to laugh and he just grabs them and picks them up. No, 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 no. We don't do that here. That's what Bob says. We don't do that here. We're all the same. And it kind of spins the person out a little bit because they're used to teachers allowing that to occur. Yeah. So yeah, some if somebody did that with me, I'd probably just very, very gently touch them on the head and just ease them up. Come on, this is silly. There's no difference.
Mm.
We're the same. You don't need to be doing that, just pop them up and the other thing too, just on that, Richard, is I don't know what to call myself because in truth, I'm not a teacher.
Mm.
I'm not. I haven't taught you anything. I haven't said, look, believe this,
Mm.
or this is the way it is, or like, I'm not, I don't teach you anything. All I do is say, and I haven't even said this, but, all I could really say is, I know where you are. I know where you are. I was there. I know where you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's the way out. You need to look for yourself, and this is what you need to look for or at. And then the so-called student, if you like, is either going to do that or not. And if they don't, there's nothing I can do. I can't give them anything. Like,
As you say, creating my own truths,
yes,
and it's
yeah,
very special when that happens.
yeah. Oh, it's so, yeah. And that's what I mean by the only way I can really help someone is to take them beyond the need for it. is to have them look for themselves. There isn't a problem. There isn't a problem. There's not. But I need you to get to look for yourself and come to see that and become aware of that yourself. Yeah. I could sit here and tell you, look, Richard, you don't exist. Everything that's going on for you is imagined. Drop it, knock it off, leave it alone. And that could be the end of our talk.
Mm.
Wouldn't help you. Would not help you. Even though it's true. Even though it's true. Wouldn't help you. Yeah.
Because it sounds like you're trying to tell me something,
Well,
or tell the person something. Or it's well, I hear it as the person when you say that.
okay. Okay.
When you say it that way.
Yeah. You know, well, here's the interesting thing. When I was speaking then, I wasn't even referring to you. I wasn't even referring to you. This was just more of your answer to the question, what about the guru-student relationship?
Yeah.
That's what this is, still just more of that. I'm not even, yeah, whatever you do, don't personalize what I'm saying.
Mm.
Yeah, because I'm not. I'm just answering the question as though someone else asked it. And you happen to be in the room listening to me saying blah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's such a delight when you can work with somebody, Richard, that looks when you ask them to look. It's such a delight. Because when you start to see them looking, you go, okay, this is worth working with. This is absolutely worth working with. Because you look, and then you get back to me and go, I've seen this and this and this and this. You go, great. Have a look at this. Yeah. And you go off and you do. And lo and behold, you come back and go, yeah, look, I've been pondering what you said. And I go, it's like getting the ideal, I don't know, it's like a tennis coach getting the ideal next up and coming tennis player, if you like. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they're prepared to do what you ask them to do. Yeah. Well, it's, um,
But also for me, because each time I look, then there's a truth in the looking and the finding.
yeah.
Therefore, I want to keep looking.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yes.
Not like it.
Yes.
Not like I feel I need to do it for you.
No.
It's just that in the doing, it's like, oh well, what's next? Well, what else can I look at?
Yeah.
What else can I
So
look at?
all I would say to that is you're ready. You're just ready. When we first connect, you're all ready. And in that readiness came trust. And it had nothing to do with Richard.
Mhm.
It's just an innate trust that came up. And I would say blah, and you would go off, look at blah. And then you would come back and report. Yeah?
Yeah.
And now what's happened from the very first time we spoke is there's a big gap between the awaring and that's being seen. Big gap. When for the first time we spoke, you were it. Like you were wearing everything that was going on in here like a skin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then and the only way you can help is have the person see for themselves what's happening. Otherwise, I could sit here and pontificate and just be a preacher, but that would all have to do with you got to believe me.
Mm.
Yeah. There's no such thing as an individual. Everything is God. You are that. Yeah. You are the light. It's in you. You are. How many people are going to get that?
None.
Yeah. Hardly.
Hardly.
Hardly. Yeah. Yeah. So all I do with you, was really what was done for me. That's all. That's all. I was asked to look, and I looked. And I looked, and I looked, and I kept looking, and looked, and looked, and looked, and looked. You know? Until it becomes funny, and it just drops. It just drops. And here you are. Where you've always been. Oh my God. My God. Always been here. It's just no longer been seen through the filter of a me. That's all. So then there's true seeing, hearing, tasting, touching, smelling, thinking. True. Real, if you like. If you like. Apparently. Yeah. So that, I pay respect, Richard, with whoever it is that I'm speaking to, with them being real, I'd be real. Yeah. I'd be real. I don't want the person pretending to be something they're not. And I'm pretty sure the person doesn't want me pretending to be something I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just showing also it's okay to be real. It's okay to just be, and whatever happens, and we can have a laugh, and we can get serious for a moment, and you know what I mean? I can feel your pain for a moment when you were in it, like I could feel it. Yeah, totally okay. All real. Yeah. Mhm. And you can only do that with people when you've been there yourself. Yeah. I know the way out of the dark forest, and I've got a torch. Follow me. Just follow me. I'll get us out of here. Just follow me. Yeah. Now, some people, and it's strange, the minority of people will go, that makes sense. I'm going to follow him out because apparently he knows his way out. So, and I haven't got a clue where I am. So I'm going to follow him out. Yeah. The majority of people go, nah, fuck you. I'll find my own way out. And it's true. The majority of people won't even acknowledge that I've turned up in the forest with a torch. Do you know what I mean?